The ANC Youth League in Gauteng has called on the provincial government to extend its audits into the quality of RDP houses to include the entire province, and an 80-year-old man has died and his passenger injured following a car accident in the Little Karoo. Ambusiswa Khadebe with the latest news update. The ANC Youth League in Gauteng has called on the provincial government to extend its audits into the quality of RDP houses to include the entire province. This after complaints were raised about the low quality of RDP houses in Duduza on the East Rand. More than 550 of the homes were destroyed by the devastating tornado last Sunday. The Gauteng government has since promised to look into the matter. Irish singer and humanitarian Bono says Anglican Archbishop Emeritus Desmond Tutu is more punk rock than anyone he knows. Bono was speaking and singing at the launch of the biography Tutu, the authorized portrait at St. George's Cathedral in Cape Town. Bono says Tutu is also more dangerous than any rock star.
There's only one rock star in this room. You don't wear the sunglasses at night. You don't throw the televisions out of the window. You've never had a mullet, but at 80 years old, you are more punk rock than anyone I know, and more dangerous than any rock star. You're radical, like the Christ whose footsteps you tread. You are outrageous as well as outraged.
The KwaZulu-Natal Umkhonto weSizwe Military Veterans Association says it will pray for the quick departure of 80-year-old Archbishop Tutu following the cleric's scathing attack on government and the ANC. The association has added its voice to calls for an apology from Tutu, who slammed the ANC-led government for not granting a visa to the Dalai Lama early enough for him to make travel arrangements to South Africa. MKMVA Provincial Chair Themba Mavundla.
We will pray. And you know what we will pray for him? If we can pray, that he leaves us quickly. Because I don't think South Africa deserves a man like that. I don't think democracy deserves a man like him. He can't for a piece of cake and a tea and just decides that the democracy must just go to hell. People fought and died for this liberation. They didn't just pray like he did. People lost limbs, people lost their lives. They are everything.
Catch our Dalai Lama package on option 7. And lastly, an 80-year-old man has died and his passenger, also in his 80s, has been injured following a car accident near Calitzdorp in the Little Karoo. Emergency Medical Services spokesperson Kerry Davids says the pensioner apparently lost control of the vehicle after suffering a heart attack and plunged into a roadside barrier.
It was a motor vehicle accident, one vehicle, one car involved. It was on the Calitzdorp Ladysmith Road before Hayesrivier Pass. Apparently he had a heart attack and was in control of his vehicle, and therefore the vehicle collided with the barrier. He was declared dead on arrival, and his passengers sustained minor injuries.
Catch the latest news anytime here on Newsbreak, option 1.